Okay, hello again YouTube, my name is Josh Strife Hayes. We're going to carry on with our playthrough of Dark Souls. Now, over the last few playthroughs we've had some issues with glitching when we're in the Duke's archives and then being invaded by some hacked players. As in, they were doing stupid, crazy high damage to me and they were giving me all these status effects and ailments. So, I did some research, went on the Dark Souls Reddit, and I discovered that there is a special mod called PvP Watchdog by the user Europa, EUR0PA. And it's designed to prevent status effects when you're in PvP, such as the Basilisk's cursed effect or the poisoned effect, just to make sure people can't glitch you and spam you out with these things when they shouldn't really be able to. So I'm excited to see how that works. It should make it a lot fairer and prevent me being invaded all the time. You've got me, obviously, as always, and you've got Archimedes in the chat. So, hey, Archimedes. Yeah, my day's been pretty good, man. It's been a pretty chilled out, quiet day, to be honest. Not too much has gone down. It's been relaxed. It's been chilled. What have I done today? Did I have work earlier today? What day is it today? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? I think I had work today. I can't even remember. That's how chilled the day has been. I cannot remember if I went to work earlier or not. I've had a lot of stuff. I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, because I ended up chasing some people through some shops. They were shoplifting and stuff. It was fun. Yeah. So I've had an okay day. The bloom effect on this screen, seriously, is just ridiculous. No one portion of a game needs this much bloom going on. This could be such a lovely area to look at, and they just went crazy with the bloom effect. Archimedes, standard day, my friend. Standard day. Nothing dangerous, don't worry. It wasn't as exciting as you think it is now. I know you've got this image in your mind of it being a really exciting running. No. It's much more slow, stealthy, follow, work out, watch, tip security off, tag, walk, make sure you can see them. It's not full-on chasing. It's more recon kind of stuff. So don't be expecting some kind of awesome James Bond moment. That never happens. Well, no, that very rarely happens. Does it happen? Yeah, it's retail. People steal stuff all the time, but it's nowhere near as exciting as you think it is. Trust me, Dark Souls is infinitely more exciting than attempting to chase retail shoplifters. More cloak and dagger. Yeah, much more. Much more. Now, I've got the Bed of Chaos fight coming up, so I'm not even sure why I'm bothering to slow down and follow these guys, because I need to just run to the Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos is such a horrible boss fight, because it can just... It's awful. I'm going to run down, I'm going to spend a minute and a half running back, I'm going to get in, and it's going to swipe its hand at me twice, and I'm going to die. Simple as, you know? I'm in no doubt whatsoever that is going to happen. This area could have been so... Knight Kirk has invaded. Okay, well, you know what, Knight Kirk? You've returned home because I went over this way. I'll take on Knight Kirk in a second. I hate this area. I hate everything about it. It's already got one crazy huge wing, so that's cool. Let's just wait until the slam attack. Yep, there's the first one. Yep, there's this, and then I'm dead. Seriously. That's what you're going to do to me. That's how this fight's going to go down, is it? Oh, I hate the Bed of Chaos so much. The Bed of Chaos is the absolute worst. You are just the worst, Bed of Chaos. You have unfair mechanics, you have unfun gameplay styles. You force me to run through this bloom effect again, and my eyes are hurting, seriously, with this much bloom. Whoever was in control of the bloom slider when they made this area, your hand slipped. That is the only explanation for this. Your hand most definitely slipped. Lost Izalith could have been such a beautiful area, but I do feel that there's so much running through such an open area. It could have been coded much more tightly. It could have been much smaller, but so much tighter. Don't get me wrong, the worst area of a Dark Souls game is still a damn good area, you know? It's still an exceptional area, but it is without a doubt one of the areas that you can tell just feels like a shell. It feels like they built Lost Izalith and then forgot to tighten it up. Because Undeadburg, the Undead Settlement, Blighttown, even the forest, the Darkroot Basin, these feel like environments that have had so much love and care put into them. You can really tell. You can really, really tell that some graphic designer spent ages making sure it was perfect. You know, taking out all the unnecessary bits and really tightening it up. But with Lost Izalith, I feel that they took an idea. They took the whole, okay, let's make a huge lava-infested city. And then they forgot to take out the bad bits. They forgot to take out all the stuff that didn't work. You know, they built a huge, massive area and forgot to tighten it up. It feels like the first draft of a book. That's what it feels like. I can see what they were trying to do. I can see where they were trying to go with it. But I don't think it went through the refining process that the rest of the first part of the game clearly went through. That is the best way that I'm going to describe Lost Izalith from now on. It is the first draft that never got refined into what it could be. That is my description of Lost Izalith. Archimedes, what have you been up to today, mate? Anything fun? This crazy, huge, weird thing here can just go away, because I don't like you. You freak me out. And I'll sprint this way. Drink an Estus and then slide down the thing. Been working on 12B. Oh, how's 12B going, man? I've honestly not... I've logged in today and got my free key, but apart from that, how is 12B clearing out your bags? Oh, a little bit earlier today. Normally I'd start at exactly 10 PM, but I started at around 9:50. Hopefully Tasha will pop round later. If she does pop round, Tasha might play some Dark Souls, you never know. Okay, let's see how quickly it kills me this time. Again, I hate that. Look at that. The hole in the floor is still there. It's still there. Get my humanity back. Oh my god, I can't believe it just did that twice. Roll and then drink, 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 drink. Okay, cool. Now step. That was just unfair. Did you see that? You can't beat the Bed of Chaos if he stun locks me into an impossible to get through process. Melly, hello Melly, how are you today? You're going to see some salt today, Melly. This is unfair. The Bed of Chaos is a terribly designed boss. Every single Dark Souls player agrees, without a doubt, the Bed of Chaos is not well made. You walk into the area, it has a huge slam attack that will knock you down. Then it has an attack that will push you back. It's got so many attacks that manipulate your character model that you can't move. You don't have any free movement to do it. Melly, you can lurk because you're at work. What do you do, Melly, for a job? What is your job? You say you're at work. What is that? What are you at? What are you doing? We're going to run all the way back to Lost Izalith, and then we're going to get hit again. I've got no doubt about it at all. I've got absolutely no doubt. We're going to go all the way back there, and then we're going to get punched in the face and have to carry on. It's a disgusting, disgusting thing. Yep, now we have to run this way, away from the giant, huge... Yep, the T-Rex is following me. Of course the T-Rex is following me. Why would he not? Can you not? Knock you out, drink 2 Estus flasks because I need to. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? Can I attack you at all? Roll, 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 roll. Drink, drink, drink. I don't think they respawn after you kill them. So actually, if I did kill it, it might not come back. There we go. Die, you stupid dinosaur. And I can drink all my Estus because, you know, it's not going to help in the Bed of Chaos fight, is it at all? It's just not going to help. Nelly, you can lurk. Archimedes lurks all the time. Hopefully Tash will be around later on. She's still doing her Screamfest scare thing. And then after this we've got the 4 Kings and Gravelord and Nito. The 2 more bosses we need to kill to get through the game. This is probably the part of the game that's going to take me the longest, and that's not because I'm bad at it, it's because it's a bad design part of the game. And I'm sure everyone says that. Does lurking make me a bad viewer? Not at all, Archimedes. Lurking makes you the best kind of viewer. The one that's just happy with what I do. I create content to make you guys happy. That's the point. I play games because I love games and I like sharing it with you. And if you want to share it with me, I feel privileged that you give me your time. Lurking doesn't make you a bad viewer at all. You're one of the most chatty people in here. I like it when people lurk. If you're happy, man, you do what you want. You chat, you lurk, you do whatever the hell you want. It's not up to me to tell you how to enjoy things. It's my job to create something enjoyable. That annoys me about artists, you know. It's the artist's job to create art. Simple as. It's not the artist's job to tell the audience how they are allowed to enjoy the art. You enjoy the art however the hell you want. You want to sit there silently and watch someone play? You do that. It's your prerogative. You're allowed to. Okay, question. Can I get any closer? No, there's the first hit. Straight into the hole. Straight into the hole. This is why the Bed of Chaos is annoying. I need to get around that side in order to smash the little kind of little tree bit. And the worst part is, it's a freaking 2-minute run back to the boss every time to be killed within, what, 10 seconds? It's a 2-minute run for a 10-second attempt. If it decides not to swing at me, that'd be lovely. If you decide to just not swing at me, that would be splendid and tremendous. But apart from that Bed of Chaos, you are the worst Dark Souls boss. Keeping an eye on the time. Those YouTube videos I uploaded a few days ago as well, and earlier today, the ones where I got invaded by that hacker, it just made me sad, man. I mean, I'm glad that I got invaded by the hacker so I can download PvP Watchdog so it doesn't happen again. But it just made me question, what kind of person does that? A couple of people hanging out with us on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, it's hard to talk really fast like that. If you are watching on Twitch, hello, my name is Josh Strife Hayes. We're playing Dark Souls. If you're watching on YouTube, then you can watch on Twitch nightly from 10 PM. Feel free to come down, say hi and get involved. We have a lovely little community going on almost all the time. It's a very nice group of people to hang out with and chat with. Archimedes and Melly, the 2 people you can see on the stream, 2 of the regulars. Well, I've enjoyed my romp through the lava. Let's go and attempt this again, shall we? I've got to try and run past everything. Seeing as this armor is doing precisely nothing, I'm going to take it off and see if I run any quicker. I do run a little bit faster. Not so many people watching today. It doesn't matter. We had a lot of people a few days ago. And the important thing with Twitch is consistency. I need to just be consistent. If I can be consistent with what I do, then that's good. And I think streaming nightly from 10 PM, while I'm sure it will prove hard, the consistency is essential for people knowing that 10 PM I will be on playing games. From 10, come say hey. That's how it works. As soon as you get a name for yourself for doing something consistently, people come and join you. If we build it, they will come. That's the old saying. If you build it, they will come. And we are trying to build it. It's all part of the brand. Okay, let's see if having no armor on, I can run past and kill this thing quickly. Maybe I can do it with no armor. Maybe not. Let's find out. But I've got 19 Estus flasks to attempt it with. 19 Estus flasks, man. It's a ridiculous number of Estus flasks to have. No one needs that many. Okay. I need to recover my lost power first of all. Okay, so the sweeps have happened, and the stab has knocked me back. No, the sweeps have happened again, and then I'm dead. Wow. Okay, cool. That was another attempt. This is just rubbish. Don't get your hopes up, guys, because as soon as you get your hopes up, that's when we die. That's when the game says, you know what? Nope. We are sprinting as fast as we can with some of the best rings and some of the best weapons, a plus 15 Baldur's sword. As soon as I can get to it, I can hack it to death. It's the getting to it that's the hard part. I mean, I was trolling, I say trolling, trawling is the word I need to use. I don't troll anyone, that's no fun. But trawling through Reddit earlier, and just reading some Reddit threads about what people collectively think are the worst areas of Dark Souls. And Lost Izalith and the Bed of Chaos comes up frequently as being an area of the game that feels cheap. And that's irritating because every other part of the game feels perfect. This part just feels cheap. Gotta go across this way now. Oh, I'll do it eventually, Melly. I mean, it's called the shotgun approach. If you fire enough bullets, eventually you'll hit something. So if I keep doing this as often as I possibly can, eventually I will kill the Bed of Chaos. There will be a strategy to do it. I just don't know what that strategy is yet. Maybe I need to hang back a little bit and just watch its attacks for a while before running in like a madman. Just step back, watch what it can do, see where it goes. You know, that kind of thing. Step back, observe. I hope this is the quickest way to run back, because if this isn't the quickest way to run back, I'm wasting so much time running back every frickin' time. Apparently someone timed it and says the run back is generally 1.5 minutes long. Any chance to shoot to stun it? Nope. It just keeps attacking you. I think all you've got to do is hope that it doesn't use that big sweep attack. That's pretty much it. Just hope that it doesn't use the sweep attack. And hope you've got enough dodge in you to freaking dodge it. I know that I'm only missing a tiny, tiny amount of health. But I'm going to drink an Estus Flask because I have 19 Estus Flasks right now. Okay, there we go. Let's see if there is absolutely anything that I could do that would help with this tree. Is there anything at all that I could do? Dat sliding animation, though. Dat sliding animation. Okay, there's the Bed of Chaos. Is there anything that I can do? Let's see what it does. So it picks up and stabs, and then stabs. So that's a big pickup and a stab. Can I run around the edge? What happens if I attempt to run around the edge and jump over this? Nope, you can't run around the edge. That's not allowed. Nope, even if you do, it'll get you. Can you jump over the hole here? Nope, you can't jump over the hole there. I thought maybe that was a shortcut around the back of it. It wasn't. Are you on about how amazing the sliding animation is, Melly? Yeah, the sliding animation is just perfect. They put a lot of effort into that sliding animation. It's like a horse riding sitting position that just doesn't move. Good animation. Oh, yeah. Good job all round on Lost Izalith. Give yourselves a pat on the back, guys. You definitely deserve a pat on the back for creating the most irritating area of all time. It's beautiful though. It looks stunning. I mean, look, there's so much potential here for what this could have been. And it feels wasted. It feels like it's not been kind of refined to where it could be. Yeah. That is, I think, the best way that I will ever describe Lost Izalith. It feels like the first draft of a book. All the ideas are there, all the concepts are there, it makes sense, it works as an area, but go through and edit your draft, Dark Souls. Edit the draft to take out some of the massive dinosaurs and make one or two of them actually, you know, scary. Edit your draft to take out all the frickin' bloom effect. And then edit your draft to just take the Bed of Chaos out entirely. Nobody needs this boss. It's not a boss that anybody likes or wants. Nobody needs it. Oh, my armor's at risk, is it? My armor is at risk. Well then, what piece is at risk? Mask of the Child, durability 59 out of 200. My shield has... Shield's fine. And the Black Iron Gauntlets are fine. So my mask is eventually going to break. That's fine. I don't really care about that, to be honest. I'll fix it when we get to a bonfire. It's not going to be hard to fix. Yeah, items and weapons in this game have durability, and if you die or hit too many things with them, the durability slowly goes down, and you can break things. I don't like games with durability. I'm just not a huge fan of the micromanagement that comes with it. I like when I have a sword to know that I've got that sword, and that sword is pretty much it. Nope, nope, rolled entirely the wrong way there. It's one of the things that turns me off about MMORPGs that have armor or weapons that you need to constantly feed. Going to ask this again, but don't feel forced to do it. What's up, Melly? You can ask whatever you want. I won't feel forced to do anything. Positivity poem that includes Praise the Sun. Yeah. I'll write a poem about Dark Souls. Review this game in poem form. That could be an interesting thing. Review of Dark Souls in a beat poem form. A beat poem review of Dark Souls. Now let's see what happens if I hold my shield up to attempt to block what this tree does. So it does indeed block it, it just doesn't block enough of it. Where's the big swinging hand? So there's the first one. There's the second one. Where is the hand again? There's the first one. And there's the slam. Let's run. There's the first one. And there's the slam. No, don't knock me back that far. Don't knock me back that far. Okay, there's the hole. Whoa, there's the hole again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we made it. We made it in here. Cool. Now just hack away at this bit. Okay, double hand and just hack away. Okay, we hacked away at the second bit. We've made progress. We have made progress. This means that we've hacked away 2 of its kind of armor generators, if you will, so it's now in the most dangerous stage. It's now as powerful as it's going to get. I've now got to get pretty much straight forward into the middle bit, and I'm never going to get there. Can I attack the hand? Whoa, okay, cool. It can even hit me back there. I did not realise it can hit me back there as well. Let's roll, roll, roll. It's going to knock me down. I'm 100% sure it's going to knock me down. I'm making no aversion to this whatsoever. See, there we go. Roll and drink, my friend. Roll and drink. Yep, there's... Look, I can't move. If you keep stun locking me like that, I can't... I literally can't do anything if you stun lock me. How am I meant to progress in the game if all you do is stun lock me? I'm going to homeward bone out, okay? I'm going to use a homeward bone, return to the last bonfire. Fine, just kill me. Just, yeah, I did die. Stupid. Look at you. You're an idiot. You're a tree in a lake of lava. How do you think that's going to go down for you, mate? You're a tree in the middle of a lake of lava. You're flammable material in the middle of literal flame. You're an idiot. That's what you are. Bed of chaos, more like bed of idiot. I'm salty. I'm very salty. Did you... Yes, I did get the second thingy. Thankfully, the second thingy does stay dead. I got the second thingy stays dead. Now all I have to do is run into the middle of it and hack away at the center. And then the bed of chaos is dead. We never need to come back here again, ever, until I decide to replay this in a few years' time. Yeah, Melly, we got through one bit. We got through one little bit. So that's good, you know? That's decent. We made that. We finished that. Now all I've got to do is get to the centre. And do you want to know an interesting thing about the Bed of Chaos? You know that the Bed of Chaos is this huge tree, this massive, powerful, manipulative piece of living tree. Well, actually, the Bed of Chaos is a tiny little bug in the middle, because you hack through the tree and run into the centre to find the heart of the Bed of Chaos, then it's actually a tiny little bug that has tendrils growing into its brain, and it's using its brain to control the massive tree. So it's the tiny little squishy thing that, yeah, there are going to be spoilers, but you're watching me play the game, so spoilers are to be expected. It's a tiny squishy little thing that's controlling a massive tree. And it's going to be spoiled in like a minute anyway. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Okie dokie. I boiled the kettle for a cup of tea, but I can't be bothered to go downstairs. That is when you know you are really lazy, and you can't be bothered to go and make the tea that you boiled the kettle for earlier. I'll go and get it later. It's nearly 20 past 10. I'll go and get it later. Come on, crazy, freaky, weird thing. You missed me. Now let's kill... I look like a middle-aged woman who has been on the tanning bed far too long, who definitely isn't eating well. That's what I look like. Go make tea when you break the video for YouTube. I could do that, actually, Melly. That's a good point. Seeing as I make these videos in 1 hour increments, I could indeed do that. I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to drink anything. Okay, see, look, the Bed of Chaos is now badass. Look at it. All I have to do is run straight forward. Literally straight forwards. All I have to do. Whoa! Can't go that way, though, because I forgot there's a huge thing that happens. Right, let's try and get past it. Nope, fell off, missed the branch. The branch curves. I forgot that it curves. You can't just run straight forward. You have to run to the right slightly. Oh, this is just so much trial and error. I should do a death counter. For Dark Souls 3, I might do a death counter to work out how many times I die while I'm playing it. The answer's going to be a lot. See, I invested so much money into getting the best sword in the game, and then I don't even use it. I can't use the sword if I can't get to where the sword needs to be. Giant leggings +2. That'll work. Yeah, a death counter can definitely happen. I'll make sure I use a death counter. I put my giant's armor back on because I think it's going to help even just a little bit, you know? Even if it takes away just a little bit of the damage, it's going to help. It's going to help. Yeah, the death counter is something that I can do. I can definitely do the death counter. Bed of Chaos, you are indeed my white whale. I'm going to down you quickly and then never return. I've heard of Neo. I have heard of Neo. I've heard that Neo is, or Nio, however you pronounce it, is very similar to Dark Souls. It's like Dark Souls, but in Japan. Yeah. Well, Dark Souls is a Japanese game. It's a Japanese game designed for a Western audience. And it's great. It really is. I will look into playing Neo sometime, or Nio. It was on sale on Steam a few days ago, and I didn't pick it up, which is a shame. After this, I think I want to play through Dark Souls 3, and then we'll want to do Batman Arkham Asylum, I think is the first one. Arkham Asylum. And then I'll play through Arkham City, and then maybe no, it's Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham... Is it Origins or Night next? I don't know the continuity on the series, but whatever it is, I'll play through them in order. And then maybe Divinity Original Sin, a playthrough of that. And then possibly just other games, other one-player games, you know. I'm really enjoying one-player games in the minute because their stories are so richly crafted and so well honed. You really get an appreciation for the effort that went into it. MMORPG games were fun, but they didn't have an end point. And I used to run Dungeons and Dragons pen and paper sessions. You know, I was a dungeon master for a local group. And one thing that is really important that people don't realise is good stories need to end. Good stories need to have a moment where they end. Lord of the Rings is great, and it ends. The Hobbit is great, and it ends. Star Wars is great, and it ends eventually. That's what so many people do not get. Good stories need to end. Okay, cool. Drink Estus fast, 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 fast. Oh my god, seriously? That's what you're going to do, is it? You're going to kill me the moment I get there. Screw you, Bed of Chaos. For anyone watching this on YouTube, no, I'm not going to edit all these losses out, because this is the true Dark Souls experience. This is... I don't want to lie to any of the YouTube viewers about what they are going to get when they play Dark Souls. And if you beat this boss first time, good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. You know, many happy returns. I wish you all the best. I also hate you. Very slightly. I like how the screen pops up with Lost Isolith every time. It's like, do you know where you are? I'm like, yes, game. I know where I am. I'm in that area that you forgot to make any better. Good stories must end. Yeah. Well, let's... Good stories must end. They have to. A perfect example is when I used to run pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons games. You start off as a bunch of low-leveled noobs. You go through your story, and eventually you find who the bad guy is. You hate them. You level up. You take them on. You beat them. You win. The adventure has come full circle. You started off worthless. You leveled up. You beat the bad guy. It's an adventure. It's a self-contained story. It starts to get boring when you say, okay, the bad guy's now been defeated. Now let's go and take on another bad guy. That's when all the players, actually, everyone goes through this weird experience. They all say, you know, I liked the story we just played and I felt really involved with it. And now, if we go and try and take our same characters into a new story, I don't think I'm going to get as involved in it. I don't think it's going to get as deep. It's the moment you stop caring. You stop caring about the characters when you feel that their adventure has been finalized and has been run, when it's run its course. I mean, how many TV shows can you think of that you loved, but they need to stop? I love Supernatural, the TV show. I think it's great. Supernatural is fantastic. And it should have stopped. Supernatural should have stopped after season 5, maybe season 6. It did not need to continue. It continued on for the sake of continuing on. It was making money, so it carried on. But the story it meant to tell has been told. It told its story, and now it needs to stop. And that's what so many people don't seem to get. I mean, Dark Souls, once you've beaten all the bosses and killed or not killed Gwyn, depending on what you choose to do, it ends. And that's what makes it so good. And that's why I got so bored playing MMORPGs, because they just never ended, you know? Now all I have to do is get past this stupid bit here, okay? Look, wherever this bit is. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, in the middle. Yes. Now I can roll in. Now I can roll in. Roll, 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 roll. And we can discover what the Bed of Chaos truly is. Look, the Bed of Chaos is a teeny little bug who can be killed in one hit. That is the Bed of Chaos. It's a bug. And we killed it in one hit. And then we lit the bonfire that it creates. We did it. Well done, guys. We got 60,000 souls. Level up my endurance again to 34. Use the Lord soul if I picked any up. I don't think I've got any souls. Yeah, it's a medium-sized bug. It's a medium size. But thank you, Melly. Thank you for being here when we did this. Rian, we need to repair, don't we? Repair the equipment. Repair the Baldacide sword. Repair the crest shield. Repair all these bits. Repair the mask of the child. Cool. We did it. Oh, Melly, thank you. Where to now? Warp. Tomb of the Giants. Go and kill Gravelord Nito. Yeah. Let's kill Gravelord Nito. I think it's the Tomb of the Giants I need to get to him. Now again, Gravelord Nito is a pretty tough guy. He's not exactly the easiest person to take on. I need to also change around what I've got equipped. I no longer need the orange charred ring. The Harvel's ring can go back on. You can all stay there, and you need to be one of these heads. There we go, the skull lantern. So I can do this. Skull lantern, I mean, this is a very, very dark area in general. I think this is a well-designed area, but it's... I mean, look at that skull. That skull is terrifying. It's a well-designed area, but it's just very, very dark. Which is, of course, part of the design. And we go this way. I think we go this way. If you haven't seen this area before, Melly, yes, this is beautiful. So if I don't use this skull lantern, if I put this skull lantern down, that's how much I can see. That's what this game looks like. Do you know a really cool thing? See down there, that huge lava field? That's where I was just now. That's where I was. Because this game is a huge interconnected open world. It's not officially an open world game, but it kind of is. Also, look how scary this is. If I don't have my lantern up, there's nothing in front of me. But as soon as I raise my lantern, let's see what's there. Oh, it's a skeleton dog on its hands and knees. That is frickin' terrifying. I don't care what you say, that's scary. That is creepy as hell, and I don't like it. I'm going to put the lantern down, put my shield up, and go and attack it because I know it's there. Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Craziness. Okay, let's drink an Estus flask. The hell are you? Okay, got you. And you are done and gone. Yep, that went a little bit mental, didn't it? Skulls and bones flying everywhere. And I can run down this path and get to Gravelord Nito. Another one? Ugh. Well, what? Neo works with missions of a big whole world you go through. Okay. Okay, you're dead. There's an archer over here that I'm trying to avoid. There we go. Gotcha. Yes, I've heard the level design is good on both of them. That's one thing that I think they've both got going for them. A lot. The level design is meant to be fantastic on them. Like, really fantastic. Just got a message from my dad. That doesn't happen very often. Where's my wallet? I need to answer a question. And I've got to go down here, unfortunately. I hate this whole area. Give me 1 second, Melly. AFK for 1 moment. I am still here. I just received a text message and need to check something. Reply. There we go. Sent a quick textual message. You say take my time, but I never take my time. I try and go as fast as I can. Time is always of the essence. Okay, what am I doing? Cool, here we go. Oh, another one? Seriously? How many of you are there? Can you please just die? I don't like any of you. This whole area wants to kill me. I don't like it. Makes me sad. What's that? Okay, there's got to be enemies down here. Yep, there's one big dude with a sword over there, and one crazy dog just there. Thankfully, 2 slices is what I need. And then let's get the dude with the sword. There he is. Whoa. Hit you with the Baldur's sword. Thankfully, I've got enough damage to pretty much take him on. Back to this. I mean, once I've sorted this, I know where I need to go. You know, getting to the Gravelord is not the problem. I know where the correct route is. It's just getting there is never fun. There we go. I think this is the right way. I'm 99% sure this is the right way, which is never quite as... yeah, it's down there. I need to go down there somehow. How do I get down there again? I mean, this ladder probably helps. Let's go down the ladder and see what there is. No, anything? Anything? Hello, enemies. Please be not here. And now we're outside again. Fantastic! I can still medium roll, which is good. Can still medium roll. Whew. 10:30 GMT. Hope you guys on Twitch are having a good time. Everyone's doing well. I don't think there is anything down there. It's an empty. Now, Titanite Lizard. Ah, you went away. Oh dear. Now, if I remember correctly, a lot of things pop up and try and kill me here, which are my least favourite types of pop-up things. Pop-up things that try and kill me never normally make me happy. So, stupid, huge, big, crazy cactus-style Super Mario enemy, you can just not. Okay, so 2 slices from this is enough to pretty much stop it. Now you've just gone down, which means I know you're going to pop up somewhere stupid. Okay, can you please both die? Okay, look. Yep, both of you can die. I am the best. And you can do there and then a stab in with the second bar. I'm loving the fact I've got like 20 of these Estus flasks. That has probably saved my life more than anything else has. The fact that I've got absolutely loads. Roses are red, Dark Souls is fun. No salt when dead. Praise the sun. I did it. You did. You made an awesome rhyming poem. I like poems that rhyme. They are my favourite types of poems, by the way. So you see all these dead things here. That's because, remember that boss earlier, Pinwheel? Look, there's more of them. What's more fun than one boss? Lots of bosses. The only thing more fun than one Pinwheel is many Pinwheel. Pinwheeli, I believe they're called. Pinwheels. There you are, you stupid little Pinwheel. Taking one of them on, not a problem. Taking multiple on, always problem. So, this is why I don't... oh my god, these babies as well. Look at this. This is a baby zombie. How creepy is that? It's a freaking baby zombie. No one should have to fight a baby zombie. That's horrible. Nobody should have to fight a baby zombie. And these guys can die. They die pretty quickly when you can get to them. Just getting to them is always a problem. See? All of them can die when you get to them. But getting to them is never fun. Baby zombie. White Titanite chunk, I'll take that. All I want to do is get through this area quickly. Baby zombies! So many baby zombies! Die, baby zombies! That's a sentence I never thought I'd say, but, you know, you live and learn. These guys can absolutely not. They can just... everything they were doing, stop. I hate all of you. More white Titanite chunks. They even poison you. That's the problem with baby zombies. They're poisonous. Anyone asks me why I don't want kids, it's because I've seen what they can do and I know for a fact that their baby forms are poisonous. It's true. It is 100% true. Are you going to drop me something as well? No, of course you're not, because you're a tight ass. What's up here? Okay, so this is where I actually need to go. This is the boss. And when I say boss, I mean very, very tough boss. This is another Lord Soul. So the last Lord Soul I just killed was the Bed of Chaos. This is the next Lord Soul. This is Gravelord Nito. Gravelord Nito is not a happy chappy. He is not known as being a man of fun. So, we go down here into Gravelord Nito's realm. Let's watch this awesome cutscene. There he is. The man is made of bones. Like, he's made of skeletons. They've done a great job graphically with this to make it very, very creepy. Look at that. He is not a happy chappy. He is literally made of dead people. That's Gravelord Nito. So first thing I'm going to do is sip 2 Estus. Whoa, what the hell? Seriously, Nito. Mate. We were chilling. We was mates, you and I. We was cool, and then you were like uncool. Real uncool. Real quick. Okay. Is that what you're going to do? Because I'm just going to keep hitting you and rolling behind you. So you can kind of do what you want, mate. Okay. Stand up. Come on. Yep. Here we go. Roll away, roll away, roll away multiple times. All his zombies get back up. That's a problem. Look at that. All of his zombies getting back up. Who said that was cool? Your zombies can't get back up, mate. Thankfully, when he swings his sword, if he hits a zombie, he does kill the zombie, which I think is lovely of him. Okay, so he can actually take these zombies out for me, if he's in the mood. So what I've got to do is just make sure that I'm always pretty much behind him, and then just wail on him like this. And as soon as that happens, roll the hell away and drink absolutely loads of Estus. See? Roll the hell away, lots, run forward and stab as and when. I'm double-handing my Baldurcide sword and just absolutely wailing on Gravelord Nito. Roll away, roll away, roll away. Wait for him to kill his own guys. Killing your own guys, mate, is definitely the best choice that you made in a boss fight. So I appreciate everything you're doing for me. A few more hits, mate, and you will be dead. Come on! Yes, one more, one more, one more. Come on, you... Yes! Oh, fantastic, Gravelord Nito. Down first attempt. That was extremely lucky. Got some humanity. Got some souls. And if I have time to equip my Silver Serpent Covetous Ring before it gives me them. Nope, not quite fast enough. Stick on my Harvel's Ring again. Cool! We beat Gravelord Nito in one go. 100,000 souls, that's nice. Maybe I can level up my dexterity a little bit, possibly my endurance. Dexterity to 25, endurance up to 35. That's beautiful. Can I fast roll yet? I really want to be able to fast roll sometime soon. If I unequip those, can I fast roll? Yes, I can! Fantastic. Now I'd have to put on the crimson gloves. And where's the black hemmed gloves? Gold hemmed black gloves. They're better. I can't fast roll yet. Okay, I'm one kind of level away from being able to fast roll with what I want to be able to fast roll with. That's cool. I like this. So what I now need to do, believe it or not, is walk back to the Undead Parish, because I need to kill this huge big dog called Sif. I know you're going to hate me saying this, I need to kill a dog. I know, I don't want to either, okay? It's not my idea of a fun time, but it needs to happen. I'm going to use a humanity and then use another one, revert back to human, and then kindle this bonfire, because this bonfire needs it some kindling. Let's reverse the hollowing, and then get a kindling going on. No, not leave, kindle. That's what I wanted to say. Don't leave, return and kindle. Kindle the flame. Estus flasks. Up! Okay, cool. Let's talk to this dude down here and see if you fancy selling me a Crest of Artorias for 20,000 souls. I need to purchase an item. Crest of Artorias opens a sealed door in the heart of the forest. Thank you for all of that. Do I have any Twinkling Titanite? I don't. So now let's go into the heart of the Darkwood Forest. And then the Deeproot Basin. This is a very difficult part of the game. This is actually a part of the game that you can go to first. I've kind of played the game in a strange order. And the great thing about Dark Souls is when someone says, oh, I got stuck on the second boss. That could be like 8 different bosses, depending on the way that you choose to play the game. There is no such thing as the second boss. There's just loads of different bosses. Now, here's something that's cool, guys. Here's something that's very cool. This is, okay, first of all, that's a plant that can die. Down here, there is a Black Knight. Black Knights are some of the hardest enemies to kill in the game. If I kill this Black Knight, he may, if I'm very lucky, drop his weapon, a halberd. It's a very powerful weapon, and I want it. I also need to kill that twinkling thing over there. See that little lizard? It will disappear when you get too close to it. If you're fast enough, you can kill it like that and get some Twinkling Titanite. Beautiful. That's a rare lizard, and I've killed it and got the Twinkling Titanite. Now let's take on this Black Knight, if I can. I might not be ready for it. He might destroy me. You never know. There's an item down here I can get to by dropping to it, but then I've pretty much sealed my fate that I have to drop down again. I think I can drop down this way. Where are you, Mr. Black Knight? I know you're around here somewhere. I think maybe you're back this way. Come on, Dark Knight. Take it on. Be a man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Look at that lovely item down there, obviously luring me down. And as it lures me... Oh, look, there you are. Boom, son. I can stab as well. I can stab just as well as you can, my friend. Are you going to give me a halberd? Of course you're not. That would be far too nice of you. But we made it. Grass Crest Shield. Is the Grass Crest Shield the one that gives you extra stuff? Okay, because the Crest Shield... There it is. So the Grass Crest Shield does less of that. Slightly increases stamina recovery. Yeah, I'm not bothered about it unless it has 100% physical deflection. Unless it blocks 100% physical as a shield, I'm not using it. Hey look, a bonfire! And the Valley of the Drakes is down that way. Don't need to go that way. Been there before. Don't need to go again. I will, however... Do I have any humanity? Can I kindle the flame? If I have any humanity, I'll use it. I've got souls of heroes and stuff. Maybe soul of a great hero. How much is that going to give me? Give me enough to level up? Maybe not, but I'll pop all these souls and see what happens. Melly Death, you enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for hanging around as long as you have hung around. Soul of a Brave Warrior, use you. One more level up. One more of my endurance to 36. Can I fast roll now? Nope, still can't fast roll. Can if I take you off and change you for Crimson Gloves? Yes, son. Boom, we got fast rolling in. Okay, cool. We have got the fast roll in. We've got the best armor and weapons that I can get in the game. Well, for my playstyle. You know, the best armor and weapons is whatever you're comfortable with, but I am comfortable with this. I'm moving a lot quicker now. Heavy armor, fast attack sword. This is good. This is where we want it to be. This is kind of playstyle that suits me to the ground. Use the Crest of Artorias to get into the bandit-infested forest, make our way through there, kill Sif. Sorry, all you dog lovers, but he's got to die. And then, in fact, the way that you kill Sif can change depending on whether you've played the DLC first or second. I think Sif is in the DLC, and if you play that now and then go and kill Sif, he reacts differently to you to if you just go and kill him without playing the DLC, which I think is a lovely little gameplay mechanic. It's really lore-driven. You know, that's definitely a lore-driven part of the game. That's beautiful that happens like that. So let's get through Darkroot Garden. Should kill everything in one hit, hopefully. Because by now I'm running with what many would consider a somewhat overpowered sword for this area. But it doesn't mean I can't die. I will still definitely die if I stop paying attention. The purple moss clumps are things that are used to reduce bleed and poison. Red moss I think is bleed, purple I think is poison. So no poisons for me. I've reverted back to humanity. Now through this door is dangerous. Through that door is very dangerous. If only there were a bonfire around here. See that wall? Guess what? It's not a wall. It's a hidden bonfire. Check it out. Hidden bonfire. Use the Crest of Artorias that we purchased from the shop earlier. And the Crest of Artorias will open the forest. Now, there are some enemies in here that are very tough and don't respawn. And there are some that are very tough and do respawn. We want to take them all on now. See that guy who's kind of invisible? Yep. A kind of invisible knight. How irritating would that be? Thankfully, a couple of stabs from a leveled up Baldur's sword is all we need. That's why I love this weapon so much. It's very, very good. This guy can be backstabbed 100%. Come on. There is no way I'm letting you do anything apart from die. Come on, dude. I know you're going to try and backstab me. Stun lock. Yes. Why are these guys invisible? I've never known them be invisible before. Maybe that's just something I've never noticed. But I cannot remember these guys being invisible. Maybe they are, and I just haven't paid enough attention to notice that they've always been invisible. Yep, you're a monk and you're definitely dead. There's a bandit leader over there, from what I remember. Come here, Mr. Bandit Leader. You move very quickly. Thankfully, so do I. Made that look remarkably easy. I want to assure you, it's not. But I did make it look very easy. In we go. If you fancy talking to a cat, I think there's one back there that I missed. And this is the harder part of the garden. Part of the garden that... Oh, it's those mushrooms again. Oh my god, I hate those mushrooms so much. Where do I need to go? Again, I'm kind of lost as to where I need to be. I think I can remember it. It's over there. Just... Yeah, if the mushrooms could leave me alone, that'd be swell. Not really fancying taking on mushroom boys right now. Do, however, need to go and kill Sif. So, drop down to there. A small, insignificant amount of health was lost, but it's not going to be a worry. Okay, this will be the end of this YouTube video. The next YouTube video, we go and take on Sif for the first time, probably die. Thank you for joining me so far, YouTube, Twitch. Don't go anywhere. We're carrying on literally right now. You guys have a good night.